Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. So you didn't have the hottest date at your prom? Well, you can now have the hottest car at the show. This thing is slick. I had pictures of it on my computer. I was contemplating buying it. My father came in and sat down and was, oh my God, is that thing amazing? He said, buy it. Just beautiful. Rotisserie restored 1968 Ford Mustang Fastback. And everyone here that sees it just says, wow. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can take your time and look at all the pictures and read the information. And you will find a price tag on every car, including a monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon so you can be the first to see the next beautiful car that we post. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. When they use the term rotisserie restored, it means just that, just like a chicken rotisserie. It's put on this device, it flips it on its side. Almost always means the car is stripped down to a bare shell. All the components were removed off the bottom of the car, and all the metal is beautiful. It's all restored, all clean frame rails, floors, rockers, all painted a nice satin black finish or semi-gloss finish. And all the components were rebuilt or replaced. The entire front end was redone, bushings, ball joints, springs, shocks, sway bar, all of it's been redone. Same thing with the rear suspension, the leaf springs, the shocks. I believe they're gas shocks on this car too, almost positive. It has power steering up front, all the steering components, the steering control valve, all replaced. Nice sounding dual exhaust system. You'll hear it towards the end of this video. Flowmaster mufflers, new fuel system, the tank, the sending unit, the lines, disc brakes in front, e-brake is hooked up, all the hoses and lines were replaced. When you look up at the motor, it's a nice clean motor, looks fresh. The starter, the fuel pump, all the components look fresh. C4 automatic transmission is fresh. Rebuilt drive shaft, Ford 9-inch rear end. So underneath the car is restored like new. The body's amazing. This is slick red paint. Starting up here, this has what they call the sprint hood. It has the louvered hood with the turn signals built into it. Everything fits square and flush. It's straight, no damage. It has the Shelby style valance here with the air inlet and a chin spoiler. Remove the bumper. And all this body work is amazing. This thing is absolutely straight. Better, much better than it was when it was sold new. These body gaps are precise. Got the white stripes. It's all smooth, clean metal. I don't see any damage. I don't see any body work showing. I don't see any problem areas. All beautiful. They've added the Shelby scoops. That's what those are. Shelby dovetail trunk and end caps. That's Shelby stuff there. Custom gas cap. But right now I'm looking at the body, and the body is really impressive. That would be a fiberglass trunk, and even that is straight. All smooth right down to the bottom. There's no issues. It all lines up beautifully. Outstanding body. While I was just looking at the body, I was looking for paint flaws. I didn't find one. I'm sure I missed something, but the paint is absolutely stunning. Bright red, polished like, gloss, like lipstick. All of the trim was replaced. The door handles, all the stainless moldings, all replaced. It has the bullet style mirrors, wheel well moldings, marker lights, has a custom grille with the polished bars going across, relocated lights, antennas replaced. Actually, it doesn't say Mustang on it anywhere, so they kept it nice and clean. They kept most or all of the emblems removed. Billet Specialties wheels, they're polished beautifully. They're 17-inch. It has performance tires on them. They really jazz up the car too. Tail lights, bumper, that's all been replaced back here. Now, let's open it up and see if the inside is just as pretty. So I'm just noticing again, fit and finish. Now these are fiberglass parts, but the fit and finish on this car is amazing. If you're in the business of flipping cars, you need to get in touch with whoever painted this car, and you need to order this color in the 55-gallon drum. It's really sharp. So the trunk compartment, also painted very nicely, and look what we got. It's all boxed and carpeted, and it has kicker subwoofers on each side. This does have the fold-down back seat, so this actually opens up into the interior compartment. I like a nice finished trunk like that, very neat and tidy compared to the way they came originally. So door jambs are even painted slick, weather strips, window seals, all that's been replaced, of course. The interior is completely redone, the door panels, armrest, handles. All the dash pad, the bezels, the lenses, the knobs, all of it's been replaced. It's a nice walnut rimmed steering wheel. Retro stereo fits in the factory hole. Air conditioning, I had it on when I pulled in, is ice cold air. Kick panel speakers. Down on the floor, it's got new carpet, Mustang embroidered mats, all new floor shifter and bezel. Got the little buddy console here with cup holders, armrest. Seats are recushioned and reupholstered. This is the fold-down back seat, or 2+2, because right now it's a 2-passenger, and then voila, turns into a 4-passenger. And that's reupholstered. You got seat belts. Looks like all the interior lights are working. Plastic trim back here looks to be in good original shape. Looks like it's been repainted. So headliner and visors were replaced. They did a nice job. So the motor, yeah, them wheels are really polished. Go well with this polished paint. The motor's a performance-built 302. Got an aluminum intake, it's got a cam, it's got an Edelbrock carburetor with electric choke. It's a nice 302 finned valve covers. It's got headers sitting down there. All the components were replaced, the alternator, the battery's bolted down properly, regulator. The radiator's been replaced and the shroud. Air conditioning was added to the car. It has power steering. And the engine bay, you can see, is all beautiful, clean metal, all painted, all new nuts and bolts. Chrome support bar, dual reservoir master cylinder. Under the hood is all painted slick. Show quality car, but this will win the People's Choice Award. This is just gorgeous. That's what my dad, he's the owner and he's been doing this a long time. He looks for sizzle. He walks through our showroom and thinks, what car would I take home for myself? And this one certainly caught his eye. So it's got the sizzle. Tell you what, this car has a lot to offer. It's a 68 Mustang Fastback. Those cars by themselves, just a bare shell, is super desirable and sought after. You'll pay a lot of money just for a body shell. This one's already had a rotisserie restoration. The fit and finish, the colors, the scoops, the wheels are hot. The 302 motor just sounds awesome. You got nice cold air. You got working interior lights. It's a dialed in, done show car. You can get out and drive. If you want to have the car that everyone wishes they had, here's your chance right now. Go to volocars.com. Talk to the salesman with your questions and your concerns. They can help you finance it. They can get it delivered to your driveway. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. We just have a constant stream of new hot cars coming in, and if you click on that bell icon, you'll be the first to see them. Thanks for watching.